All right, so hey everyone, my name is Marcos, and I'm with Pi Sigma Epsilon Gamma chapter from the University of Georgia. And I'm here to talk to you about Enterprise Win-A-Car. Surprise there, like everybody else here is. So, basically I'm gonna start this off by being honest, okay? I didn't know that much about Enterprise before writing this speech. I mean, don't get me wrong, I knew that the name of the company was Enterprise and you could rent a car there. But other than that, not really so much, so I had some research to do, okay? And through my research, I actually learned a lot of interesting things about Enterprise. Basically, learned that Jack Taylor is the founder of Enterprise, very popular guy today. You're going to hear his name a lot. And he founded it back in 1957. Jack was actually a very simple guy. He was just a very nice man. Had some extra cars and decided, just going to let some people rent these and borrow these, and they're going to pay me for it and, get a little extra cash on the side. So he realized, I'm actually getting a lot of profit from this. So then the story goes, he got a team and poof, he goes to Enterprise Rent-A-Car, right? All I could think about when I was reading this story was goals, right? Like, this guy took a simple idea and literally turned it into an international, highly profitable organization. I mean, I want to do that. I think all of you guys want to do that as well. So I just wanted to see, what went into it, like what made him such a profitable business owner, what made him grow his company so much. And it was basically that he was a great guy, had a very strong business ethics about him, so strong that he made it the founding values of Enterprise. So after going on the fancy Google and learning about these values, I was just reading through them, and it was just like a lot of common sense things, like having integrity, being honest with yourself, and having great community service. But there was one in particular that stood out to me the most, and that was that teamwork rules. Because think about this, everybody. Every single of these giant corporations that are making all this money started with one person or one team. And they just collaborated with each other and other people to keep building their brand higher and higher and higher until they're profitable, they're successful. Teamwork has a lot of power. Raise your hand in here if you've ever been in a group with somebody that was very difficult. We're just going to say difficult. Anybody? Everybody. Wow, surprising there. And just think about how much easier, how much more you could have got done if they would just simply been a part of the team, just worked with everybody. Because see, the whole point of teamwork is that we all have strengths, right? And believe it or not, Abigail, we all have weaknesses too. All right, I saw you looking. And the whole point of teamwork is that you put people with strengths in a position where their strengths can shine. And you can cover each other's weaknesses as well. Since it's Veterans Day, I feel like I should give everybody a little anecdote real quick. Probably said that wrong. I'm from the South, don't judge me. And basically, I'm in the Army National Guard. Been there for 3 years so far. Great times. And to start off your Army career, you have to go to something called basic training. The best vacation that you could ever go to, right? So little me is just terrified, my little backpack, like all the big fat drill sergeant's gonna get me. And the drill sergeant thought it'd be really funny to take all of our duffel bags. Mind you, all we had in our duffel bags was all of our equipment inside, and on the top of it, it was our last name, first initial. And he took all of them and threw it in a giant pile and said, hey, privates, y'all got 10 minutes. You better go find it all. And if you don't, it's gonna be some trouble to pay. So of course we're all scared, we're running frantically, searching through it all. So of course nobody got it in time, and there's lots of punishments after that, including push-ups, running, some tears. A lot of those tears are by me, but that's besides the point, right? So it's kind of like I learned a valuable lesson that day, Teamwork makes the dream work. After we all started learning throughout our time at Basic that all we have to do is work together, that tasks could actually be accomplished, it made life a lot easier for us. Took down that push-up number by a little bit. They still punished us for no reason, but that's besides the point. And that's basically why I'm calling out to all of you, okay? Because as students, I know we're taught to be kind of individualistic. We're taught that we study, We make our grade, we graduate, we get the job. It's all on you. But why can't we just work together to make things easier? Why can't we just study together, push each other, try to make each other successful? We're all trying to be successful. We're all trying to find what we can achieve and achieve all that we can. So why don't we just help each other do that? So to all my prospective sales executives out there, let's start learning and practicing the value of teamwork. Let's all just be successful together. Thank you.